Hello, dear friends. In this video, we aim to thoroughly explore the process of creating and solidifying positive habits. Many people start a new habit with high motivation but abandon it after a while, feeling like they failed. Why is this the case? Why is forming new habits so challenging? And how can we make them a permanent part of our lives? In this video, we'll answer these questions using psychological principles, real-life examples, and practical techniques. What are habits and why do they matter? Habits are a set of automatic behaviors that we perform without the need for conscious decision-making. These behaviors, after repeated practice, become part of our daily lives and have a significant impact on our success or failure. Positive habits, like regular exercise, daily reading, time management, and healthy eating, directly affect personal growth, physical, and mental health. Negative habits, like mindlessly checking social media, eating unhealthy foods, procrastination, and laziness, gradually reduce the quality of life. Imagine reading just 10 pages of a book every day. Initially, this seems like a small amount, but over the course of a year, you'll have read 3,650 pages, which is roughly equivalent to reading 12 books. On the other hand, if you spend 30 minutes aimlessly on social media each day, in 1 year, you'll lose 182 hours. Small habits gradually turn into big results. Why is change so difficult? Most people face various obstacles when trying to form new habits. The human brain is designed to defend the current status, comfort zone, and resist change. The brain conserves energy and prioritizes behaviors that are familiar and performed automatically. Many people believe that strong motivation is necessary for change, while creating a structured system is more important than motivation. Old habits are deeply ingrained and require repeated effort to replace them with new ones. How many times have you decided to wake up earlier, only to revert to your previous sleeping schedule after a few days? The reason for this is that old habits are still active in the brain, and a clear strategy is needed to replace them. The habit formation cycle. According to scientific research, all habits follow a specific pattern that includes 3 main stages. Trigger, a factor that activates a habit, e.g., feeling stressed, leading you to grab your phone. Routine, the action performed in response to the trigger, e.g., scrolling through Instagram. Reward, the outcome or benefit gained from performing the habit, e.g., feeling entertained or escaping stress. To create a new habit or change an old one, you need to identify this cycle and make adjustments to it. Trigger, you feel tired after lunch. Routine, instead of exercising, you drink coffee. Reward, you feel more energetic. If you replace drinking coffee with a 5-minute walk and still experience an energy boost, you can gradually replace this old habit with the new one. How to eliminate negative habits. Before replacing a habit with a positive one, you must identify and find a way to eliminate negative habits. Step 1. Write down your daily habits and identify which ones have a negative impact. Step 2. Identify the reason behind each habit, e.g., excessive use of your phone to escape stress. Step 3. Choose a healthier alternative that provides the same reward. If you habitually scroll through Instagram when you're stressed, you can replace that behavior with a calming activity, like deep breathing or taking a short walk. How to choose the best habits for yourself. Choose habits that will improve your life in the long term. Prioritize habits that require minimal effective change. If you want to wake up earlier in the mornings, there's no need to immediately wake up 2 hours earlier. Simply waking up 10 minutes earlier each day will gradually lead to a bigger change. Focus on small but sustainable habits. The biggest mistake people make is starting with drastic changes, which leads to burnout. Instead of focusing on big results, focus on small improvements. The 1% better rule. If you improve just 1% every day, by the end of the year, you'll be 37 times better. Choosing a habit and defining your why. One of the main reasons people fail at creating new habits is that they start without a clear goal or reason. If you don't know why you want to make a change in your life, sooner or later, you will lose motivation. Step 1. Choose a specific habit. Step 2. Clarify the main reason for creating this habit. Step 3. Imagine a future where this habit is successfully implemented in your life. If you want to make exercise a daily habit, you must clearly define why you're doing it. Because everyone says exercise is good. Weak reason. Because I want to have more energy, lose weight, and feel better about my body. Strong reason. The stronger your reason, the higher your chances of sticking with the new habit. Scientific methods for creating sustainable habits. Many people think that creating a new habit requires strong willpower and motivation. However, research shows that system and environment are more important than motivation. Practical methods for creating sustainable habits. The 2-minute rule. This rule suggests that you should start any new habit with its simplest and shortest version. If you want to read every day, you don't need to start with 30 minutes. Just open a book and read one paragraph for 2 minutes. If you want to start exercising, just put on your workout clothes and do one simple exercise for 2 minutes. Why does this method work? Because starting a behavior is the most important part. Once you start, continuing becomes much easier. Habit stacking. One of the most effective ways to build a new habit is by attaching it to an existing habit. This helps your brain accept the new habit as part of your daily routine. After old habit, I will do a new habit. After brushing my teeth, I will do 10 push-ups. After having my morning coffee, I will meditate for 5 minutes. After turning off my laptop, I will read 10 pages of a book. Environment design. Our brain is greatly influenced by the environment around us. If we design our living and working spaces to make the new habit easier to perform, the likelihood of success increases significantly. If you want to drink more water, place a water bottle on your desk. If you want to make reading a habit, place a book next to your bed. If you want to check social media less, remove the apps from your phone's home screen. By changing the environment, we can unconsciously change our behaviors. Maintaining positive habits long-term. Creating a new habit is only half the battle. The biggest challenge is maintaining this habit long-term. Many people practice new habits for a while but quit after a few weeks. How to maintain motivation? Track your progress. When you see your progress, your motivation to continue increases. Use the success chain technique. Mark every day you perform your habit on a calendar and try not to break the chain. Follow the 2-day rule. If you miss a day of your habit, make sure you get back to it the next day. If you want to exercise every day and miss one day, make sure you exercise the next day no matter what. This will prevent your habit from fading. How to handle failures. Everyone encounters failure on their path to change, but the most important thing is how you deal with these failures. Let go of the all or nothing mindset. You don't have to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Instead of blaming yourself, learn from the failure. Why did this happen? How can I do better next time? Get back on track quickly. A 1 or 2-day break is not an excuse to quit your habit permanently. Because I didn't work out yesterday, I won't work out this week. Wrong mindset. I didn't work out yesterday, but today I will make it happen. Right mindset. The power of rewards and celebrating progress. Rewarding yourself strengthens positive habits. Each time you complete a positive habit, give yourself a small reward. After 1 week of exercising, treat yourself to a delicious meal. After 30 days of consistent reading, buy yourself a new book. After 60 days of maintaining a habit, take a short trip. The reward should not sabotage the positive habit. For example, if you're on a diet, Your reward should not be fast food. Building a positive habit program. Step 1. Choose a suitable habit, e.g., exercise for 15 minutes daily. Step 2. Define your reason for it, e.g., because I want a healthier body and more energy. Step 3. Create a system to track it, e.g., I will exercise after brushing my teeth and mark it on my calendar. Step 4. Design strategies for overcoming obstacles, e.g., if I'm tired, I'll just do 2 minutes of light exercises. Step 5. Implement the program and evaluate it regularly. Now that you know how to create positive habits, it's time to take action. For a deeper dive, be sure to follow the YouTube channel AwareMind. If you have any questions or experiences, ask them in the YouTube comments and share your journey. Start now and build your personal growth path.